Renee and I are going to hike the Waterworks Trail today. Got a 1 mile loop. Ready? So the great thing about living in Missoula is the access to all the hiking trails right outside of town. This is what, a 10-minute drive?
Yep, 10, 15 depending on traffic.
So today's temperature right now is 19 degrees. It's going to be a brisk walk. So Renee and I are getting to that age where we're starting to feel the consequences of what we put into our bodies. So we're starting to make more conscientious decisions about our health to help slow down the aging process. So far, Renee's winning.
I wouldn't say that.
I would. Just look at you. You're so much cuter than I am. So if we've learned nothing else from 2020, and believe me, there's a lot to learn, it's that we really should be paying more attention to our health. There's no better way to combat a pandemic than by boosting your immunity and making your body more resistant to it. I mean, we could take the typical approach, sit around, lock ourselves down, not go outside, wait for a vaccine to come along, but why do nothing? So Renee's being a bit more proactive than I am. She's joined the gym. How's that going for you?
I wander around the gym looking at what people can do, and I'm like, what do I do?
Sound advice. But seriously though, I mean, look, we have a gym right here. Beautiful scenery, bit of an uphill walk. What more could you ask for? But seriously, this is like an hour of time. Think about it, that's like 3 episodes of streaming, and you could be improving your health. What do you suppose those are, ravens?
Yeah. That was gonna come after you.
I don't think it's a good sign when birds start circling you. We better keep walking. So we've gone like maybe a half mile. Look at this view. Look at that. That is beautiful. I live here. Look at that. That is beautiful. I'm married to that. Now, full disclosure, I am not the picture of health. And I am certainly not doing everything I should be. But I'm making strides. So this hike is known as the Waterworks Hill. It's on the north side of Missoula. And when we get up to the top up here, you'll be able to see the city. Most of my problem is a culmination of bad habits. Habits I've developed over the years that I'm currently working to change. What kind of bad habits are you wanting to change?
Oh, all of them.
Man, she must have a lot. In all seriousness though, it's about formulating those new habits. It takes time, it takes persistence, and it takes willpower. And that doesn't mean the change is going to happen overnight and poof, magically you're going to be on a more healthier lifestyle. It's making those subtle efforts day by day. All right, we're starting to climb up a little bit. How you doing back there?
Okay, you?
I'm doing fine. switching up to a single track. Let's take a moment to appreciate yak tracks. So we were walking on ice here. I also didn't mention that this is completely free. It costs nothing. All you have to do is spend your time. So behind me you can see part of Missoula down there from the east side, right before Hellgate Canyon. Got Mount Sentinel, Mount Jumbo, and look at this view. It's amazing. Right outside of town. Switch back. Believe it or not, this is a rather gentle climb by comparison to most trails around here. All right, just over this hillside, we see the city of Missoula. There it is. That's where we call home. Now, you can't tell, but this is usually a very crowded trail
Very crowded.
based on proximity where it's at, but not many people like to be out in cold weather,
And there's snow, so it makes it slippery.
hence the yak tracks. So we're not quite yet at the top, so we're gonna make our way up there. Not gonna lie, it is a bit windier up here, a bit cooler. But really, is this a bad workout? Would this be miserable to you? I personally love it. Beautiful, isn't it? All right, we made it to the top of this mountain anyway. Just behind me we have Stewart Peak and the Rattlesnake Wilderness. A lot of good hiking opportunity back there. Save that for another day. Well, what do you think?
It was good. I like this trail.
You cold?
I'm hot, actually.
Oh, you look cold.
Yeah, I was cold and then I stopped and now I'm hot.
Man, that sun has come from behind the clouds. We might warm up to 20 degrees. Man, I'm hungry. You want to swing through and get McDonald's?
Ew, gross. I work there. You don't want to eat that.
Just kidding.